Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey. Welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. Wow, it's Monday, and I'm gonna tell you, I need coffee. Oh, Jesus. Let me know what you're drinking this morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. For those of you who go back and to also watch the replay, good to see all of you who are here. Want to acknowledge you, but definitely I'm going to not acknowledge you after a while. But I want to say real quick, let's get right into it. Welcome to Manifest Thoughts Podcast. We're helping people bring their imagination into reality. And our goals are to help at least 500 people along the way, to help bring their dreams, their goals, their vision into reality by way of helping them, by coaching them. And that's what we do for our business. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Donald Francis, and it's nice to meet you with all love, peace, respect, and all of that good stuff. You'll see us on It's Life podcast also alongside of this podcast that's located right there on YouTube and on Facebook. We just released a nice little short film skit that's called Nothing More to Say. It's got now 2,000 some change views, and it's like going up, located right there on YouTube. That's ITZALLYOUTV. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Come on in. Do me a favor if you're on YouTube. I'm saying smash the like button to let the algorithm know that we're here. And if you're on Facebook, do me a favor, can you like and share your page? Let people know that we're on. I didn't get a chance to share anything. I said I'm going on authentically. Been on for a little while now for everybody to know exactly what time we should be on. But listen, today we are actually talking about a really, really good topic, which is going to be a continuation of something that we talked about on last Friday. And it is start your page. And I want for everybody to do me a favor, if you can, share this with somebody, share this page. If you know that there's somebody who's interested in starting their page, interested in doing something on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I'm saying, all of that good stuff. You want to know exactly the mindset to have to be able to go into this. I want to help you out. The reason why we're doing this is because I got a lot of feedback from Friday on Saturday into Sunday, about, yo, Donald, do me a favor. Can you go back over this? Or can you go back over that? And can you, share with us some tips and other stuff like that? We know that you're not a tech, machine or a tech page. But listen, manifestation, when you're trying to do certain things, like by bringing stuff into fruition by way of work, putting things into your hands, like, yo, listen, if I'm going to go and, buy me a car, put my hand up to work. I'm going to go fill out the application. Start my own business. This is what we want you to do. We want you to be able to, bring your page into fruition, by working, what I'm saying? No hocus pocus, work. You feel what I'm saying? And you have the ability, you have the power to do it. So do me a favor. If you know somebody that's going to be interested in this content, automatically just share your page. Let people know, yo, listen, I think you want to come in and hone in on certain stuff. All right. So listen, real quick, we're not going to belittle your time. I'm not going to be here too long because I have a lot of business to take care of outside of this, and I want to try to make sure that I come online as much as I can. And during the course of the year, you'll see me in and out, only because I have a lot of business to take care of, and we have a lot of clients that we've collected during the time of our, doing our lives and stuff like that. So listen, on last Friday, we were talking about start your page, and I was telling people, I said, when people begin to discover us, they discover us right away. And as soon as they discover us, they think that we just started. We didn't just start. By the way, we started with It's Life podcast, where I had a good time of talking to Mr. Brandon Fisher. I had a couple of friends that I called. You feel what I'm saying? Brandon. Oh man, I gotta get his last name. Right now I'm kind of tired. Xavier. We had Brandon. We had Xavier. Some of my good friends. You know what I'm saying? Jerome. You know what I'm saying? And also, look, don't forget I started solo. Wearing the suits and stuff like that, trying to be sophisticated. And of course, that's what I'm going to continue to wear the suits and stuff like that. But again, we didn't just start at the time that somebody had discovered us. Do me a favor. Let me know if you can hear us real good. I want to make sure. All right, good. All right, I got the audio. That's good. So listen, today, I've been watching a page. It's called Think Media. As a matter of fact, I wanted to be able to, let me see, pull this up in real time. We're going to be doing some sharing our page today. And let me see. And you guys, y'all or know that I refer to Mr. Sean Cannell and Think Media. I want to share that with you real quick. And he has a podcast. He has this guy have everything going on. Let me just share my page with you real quick. This guy have everything going on. Yeah, Think Media. His name is Sean Cannell. He's a tech guru. As you can see, you have a wonderful team behind him. We have more than that now. This was ever since 2017, as you can see, according to his page and stuff like that. But he is the tech guru. This is the dude. He is the YouTube guru. He'll let you know how to make it on YouTube, how to, get views, how to get, audience retention, how to, study your analytics and stuff like that. This is the guy that have encouraged me to pick up a camera. That's him. He's guilty. Yep. Sean Cannell. That's the guy, getting into videography, getting to understand tech, getting to understand what the cameras look like. This is the guy who did it. So again, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm about to share with you a curriculum that he shared on his particular page, from Think Media, and I want to share this with you so that you'll be able to, as you begin to start and, pursue, your page and stuff like that, rather it's on LinkedIn, rather it's on Instagram, rather it's on Facebook, particularly YouTube is what he specializes in, but you can take the curriculum and you could apply it to any platform that you want to. But I want you to be able to have the right mindset as you come into all of this. And this is something I don't mind talking about. I love talking about, and I'm not going to get too techie and geeky on you today, but I want for you at least to even consider, if you would consider that you don't really need too much of what you think that you need to buy, So the first thing I want you to understand is that when you take a look at, dealing with gear and tech gear and stuff like that, I want you to have the mindset that before you get into any of the gear, the kind of mindset, and I want to fast forward you into that particular place where you need to be. If you're going to, to some degree, take this even as a serious hobby, these are some of the notes that I had from Friday, but I want to share it with you today on Monday. And we talked about number one. I'm gonna just skim through it. Know your why. Why do you want to do it? I want to do it as a hobby. I want to try it out. I want to feel it out. I want to see how it's gonna feel. I want to see what it's like. I want to know if it's for me. It's kind of like, if you go shopping with, for a car, they let you test drive it, just to see if if it's the right fit for you. You feel what I'm saying? You'll go to any sneaker store, you'll ask for whatever your size is, but sometimes that sneaker might be a little bit it might be cut too small, or might be cut bigger than. So you go and you try it out. Again, that's your hobby on social media. Some people are doing stuff just by their phone, but like, yo, listen, I'm just, doing this to go upload, just say, what's up, everybody, this, that, and the other. That is a wonderful practice to have, because you're not dealing with anything that's so fancy schmancy. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, just take your phone. You don't even need a tripod. Just take your phone, hold it in your hand. Yo, what's up, everybody? Can I tell you what I would normally do? And the reason why, I feel so natural being on camera is because when I'm off camera, what I would do while I'm walking up the block, hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Donald Francis. What's going on? Just practice. Repetition is the father of all learning and the mother of all mastery, which means that in order for you to master certain things, you have to put it into practice. You have to practice over and over and over and over and over. And practice, and practice talking to the ideal audience you'd like to have. You might not even know that yet. But again, understand your why. Is it a hobby or are you going into it for real? That's number one. Then who would you like to talk to? Well, I want to talk to people. I just want to talk to anybody. Okay, fine. You might not even know your ideal audience. You might not be going into it like that. You got what I'm saying? So for those of you who are doing it for a hobby, yeah, I would say, listen, just take your phone, press record, go live. You feel what I'm saying? Or watch this. Why don't you, in order for you to really put stuff up, why don't you pre-record your video? That means record your video in your phone and then upload the video after you see the video onto Facebook, onto Instagram, onto YouTube. You feel me? Let people see or show people. I want to see show people, yo, this is what I'm about. Yo, this is what I do. This is how we do it. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all would love it. So you know your why, you know your who, you know your what. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly, the kind of ideal audience you want to talk to, or maybe not. But here's what you need, right? You don't need a fancy camera. If you can go, right? And I want to just show you some stuff today. Let's get right into it because I'm not going to hold you long. Watch this. A simple ring light is something that you need. A simple ring light. If you can get a simple ring light, and just talk to that, like get a ring light, put the mount on it with the camera, with your phone. Your phone is your actual camera. You got what I'm saying? Put that on there. Listen, and just go for it, y'all. Start talking and just talk about anything that you want to talk about. Whatever you want to talk about that, whatever that comes to mind. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, we talked about on Friday, and I want you all to be able to go back and look at Friday's presentation, but you got to go to the live. You feel what I'm saying? When you go to the live and look at Friday's presentation, I guarantee you, you're going to learn all of that. But let's get into the tech portion of it. Again, get a nice little ring light that comes with the mount. You'll find that stuff for like $34, $40, $50. You feel what I'm saying? You get it for as low as even $14, depending upon the kind of tripod that you want to get, depending upon, the kind of, ring light you want to go and pursue, Give me a second. I'm just doing this in real time. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So again, y'all, it's just a good thing to be able to, let's say, listen, this is what I want to do, and I want to just try it out. Get you a nice tripod, only about what, $29. Matter of fact, the ring light actually come with your tripod. You feel what I'm saying? And so it comes with your tripod, So yeah, I mean, really, y'all, it's really nothing to it, y'all. Really nothing to it. Use your phone. That's your camera. Your ring light is your tripod. You feel what I'm saying? Go for it. Do that. It's easy, simple thing to do. Nothing hard. Nothing crazy and out the woods and out the water. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. Watch this. So I want to introduce to you something because again, when you take a look at the tech gear, let's go to my shared screen. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Okay, so yeah. So look, take a look at this real quick. As you take a look at, getting a tripod, the ring light, first of all, the ring light is a great thing, because sometimes some ring lights come with the tripod, but it might be only made for that particular tripod. You feel what I'm saying? But then when you take a look at getting a tripod, you might want to get a nice mount, that's able to mount also your phone and also mount a particular camera, which is something I want to recommend even at the end of this broadcast. This is a good thing. This is a really, really good thing, y'all. But when you want to start your own, get the tripod costs no more than maybe $14. You get something that's fairly cheap. Look, $25 right here on Amazon. You see what I'm saying? It got wonderful views, 5-star, about 79%. You could mount not only a phone on this tripod. The tripod is called an XXZU tripod, 60-inch tripod, easy to get. That comes within its own mount for either a phone and or a camera, DSLR camera. You get what I'm saying? Good stuff for just $25 right there on Amazon. Y'all go get it. You see what I'm saying? Easy stuff. And so when you get that, one of the things that I want you to know is those tripods are really good for specifically cell phones. The cheaper you get it, the better it is. Really, let's go to another thing real quick. And so as we take a look at some more tripods, I like this. You get it. Oh, watch this. Even you got on Amazon $12.99 this wonderful Ultimax tripod. Now this is a aluminum, tripod, but you got like at least the 3 stacks. It's good for its compatibility with different devices, special features, different material, nice limited 6.6 pounds that you can hold on it. And as you can see the display where you can have a camcorder on it, you can have your, your DSLR camera or mirrorless camera on it. You know what I'm saying? You can also mount, I'm sure, your phone on it at the same time too, So yeah. And look, just for a little as $12.99, you don't have to break the bank just to get a tripod, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I want you to start your channel. I want you to start your page. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. And look, you also got the selfie stick tripod. Yeah, we like these selfie sticks. You can get that for as little as $6.99, $6.88, right off of Amazon. You feel me? But no, disclaimer, you might put it on the ground, but it might not be to your advantage on its height. You might need to put that on a table. This tripod right here is not as big as you think it is. I have one of these. It's only like maybe how many inches? A 4-inch 3-point, what is it? 12-inch digital camera mount, but it's for smaller cameras. It's not, you put this on your desk. You know what I'm saying? It's not like as big as this one here, as the Ultimate Max. You know what I'm saying? So listen, again, go through and watch this. Here's another thing too, alongside of having a, lavalier, a tripod with your LED light or ring light that have the mount for your phone. Hey, you want to go get you a nice audio thing. And I recommend the Boya mic. I like these. $14.99 or $95. It's about, the only disclaimer about this is that the wire is about 19 feet. It's a lot of wire. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of wire that you can put right onto your phone. And I'm not talking about your camera, just your cell phone, right onto your phone. And the Boya mic is one of the best mics that you could ever get that would give you a nice, rich sound, nice bassy sound, nice even broadcasty sound. I've dealt with this mic. I got about 3 of these, But listen, anybody who might be interested in getting a camera, right? Besides using your phone, you want to really, really level up. You got what I'm saying? You want to get, I would recommend the Canon M50 Mark II. This is a wonderful, wonderful. You can get this. Only the body is about 628, dollars. And it's a 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor. It's a small sensor, but you can get a lot of pixel out of this. It's great, y'all. 4K. You know what I'm saying? It's a digital 8 image processor. Audio, light optimizer. Listen, it's got face detection, eye detection, all of that on it. I think y'all would like this. You get what I'm saying? Now, listen, I'm not trying to sell you tech. I'm trying to recommend some of these things to you so that when you go take a look at it at Amazon, or you go to B&H, listen, you'll know right here. Listen, I wanted to just manifest my page right here. I want to be able to get this. You feel what I'm saying? One of the things that I do before I even, prepare to set up stuff each week, I go and I prepare. I try to get up all my gear, try to get up all of my setup and stuff like that so that I can be, ready for the broadcast and stuff like that. And I want to introduce you something that I've learned from Think Media. And it's this word called Alvis. It's supposed to be ALVS, but I did AVLS. And this is a good gear checklist. When you go get some good gear, it's a good gear checklist for anybody. Even if you have your phone starting your own page with a small tripod like this, that's a desk tripod. You see what I'm saying? Even if you're starting, you want to always have a great checklist before you even start to record. A lot of y'all want to record. A lot of us want to just press record and just go for it. But it's so much better when you are prepared and you prepare yourself. And that's the reason why I wanted to just borrow this acronym here that we got from Think Media, and it's actually A for audio, V for video, L for lighting, and S for stabilization. You see what I'm saying? Everybody needs this no matter what it is that you do. Whether you're a videographer, you're a photographer, you know what I'm saying? You are a cinematographer, you're a hobbyist, somebody who just want to, do hobby and you want to just record from your phone. You still want to refer to this list. This is something that will get you to where you need to go and organize you much, much better. The reason why I'm able to set up in 5 to 10 minutes, all the gear that I do have. I wish I can show y'all all of this stuff that's set up. What's up, MS Beauty? What's up? You know what I'm saying? All the gear that you got, the only way you're going to be able to maintain this is if you stay organized. You see what I'm saying? I want for everybody to start their page. This is what I want you to do. Start your page, but these are the things that you might need to know. Disclaimer, I am not a tech guru. I only know what I know according to what it is that I've experienced myself. So, when you get good audio, like I said, if you take a look at the Boya mic, is the best mic that you can get for just $14. Where is it? Where are you, Boya mic? Where are you? Where are you? Here we go. All right, here we go. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best mics you can get. Some of us can get wireless mics, which are good. You can connect this right into your phone. Get audio right into your phone, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It's a plug in and go. Bang, bang. Now, quick disclaimer, if you have an iPhone, you might have to get an iPhone jack, or iPhone piece to connect this to your iPhone so that you can connect, and you can have good audio to your video. Can I tell you something? 95% of anybody who does video is your audio. If you don't have great sound, people will look at your video, no matter how good it is, no matter how good your background is, no matter how good the camera look, they will bypass you. And they'll say, peace. Gabby, what's up? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, here's the deal. You have some mics, right? You have some mics, sis, that are specifically for your speaker. You see what I'm saying? You have some mics. Let me just share my you have some mics that are specifically depending upon the kind of set that you do have. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, this mic is coming out of my speaker. You see, so I can hear me. That's why you don't see me having headphones on, But this mic, so depending upon what device you connect this mic to, that will have a great output for you to, hear through your speaker. This is really for input. You know what I'm saying, sis? So let's say, for an example, let me blow this up real quick. So let's say, for an example, you have your cell phone, right? And let's say you want to go landscape and you want to, record a video. I'll put this in view real quick. You want to record a video, right? You're recording your video, but don't get it twisted. The microphone out of your camera. Why does this seem not level? The microphone out of your camera is good. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, if you want to level up on just, your audio, it's not for you to hear it outwardly. This is so that it can be input, so that when you play your video back, you can hear nice, crispy, clear audio. And watch this. Sometimes the only disclaimer about using your phone, and like I said, I'm not the tech gear, but the only disclaimer about using your phone with the audio is that you might have to stay at a specific length and project your voice at a particular volume in order for you to get the crispy audio out of your phone, especially if it's at arm length. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's cool. But if you had like just your lavalier mic, in which I should have brought my Boya mic with me. I thought I did, but I didn't. Just to show you how you connect it. You feel what I'm saying? When you connect it, watch this. You can talk like this. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Donald Francis. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. And watch, you have the camera all the way over there. But you're like, yo, what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Donald Francis. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that everybody's saying, I'm saying what's up to everybody. Blah, blah, blah. And you have that nice, crispy audio because you got it connected to you and everybody can hear you and you don't have to be yelling. Yeah, what's up? I'm at the party. Nah. And see, lavalier mics are really, really good for when you're around crowds, And let's say, for an example, you want to say, hey, what's up, y'all? We at Times Square. You know what I'm saying? The ball's about to drop. You know what I'm saying? And we at 3, 2, 1. Yo, Happy New Year, everybody. You ain't got to scream, Happy New Year, because you got your lavalier mic on you. You feel what I'm saying? Lavalier mics are good. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, there was an episode when I had, I think I interviewed Mr. Trey Trainey from The Wire. That night, I had a lavalier mic on. You see what I'm saying? I had a lavalier mic on. So I didn't have to, I didn't need this. I didn't have to be like, hey, what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to be all close or whatever the case be. Like now I have to obviously, I'll be on top of everything and I make sure that I level my volume, you know what I'm saying? So that I know that we're getting input and that you're getting output as we begin to speak. That's really getting really, really geeky in the tech gear. But again, like I said, when you take a look, right, I'm going to move that out the way real quick. So, yeah, let me see if I could. Okay, yeah, bang. So where are we? Okay, yeah. So again, the Boya mic, $14. You don't have to go big. You don't have to break the bank. You know what I'm saying? You have other mics, obviously that are more advanced. As we scroll up and you take a look, you see what I'm saying? At this, they call it the Holy Land. Holy Land. Sorry, not Holy Land. Max wireless microphones and stuff like that. You could even get this microphone. And let me see how much this costs. This is good, $25. And you can get, watch this, a wireless microphone. And it comes with its own charger. This base right here, this little base will go into the phone, and then you can lavalier mic 2 people, you and somebody else, and you can interview somebody. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. When I say, even if you want to start your podcast with your cell phone, you feel what I'm saying? If you want to do a video podcast, right, with your cell phone, yo, all you got to do is get $25, y'all, $25. Go to Best Buy, you know what I'm saying? Go to Walmart, go to B&H, go to Adorama, you know what I'm saying? And they have these for just $25. You connect this into this obviously for an iPhone, but they got one for Android also. Connect this right into the bottom of your iPhone. You feel what I'm saying? And then you lavalier mic the person that you want to interview, set it up, get you a nice either desk tripod or get a regular tripod that's from the ground up. You see what I'm saying? That's a floor tripod. You feel what I'm saying? And yo, you know what I'm saying? Center it. Make sure that both of you are in frame. Go for it. Yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Donald Francis. You know what I'm saying? I'm interviewing Gabby. You know what I'm saying? Gabby's here. She's going to tell us her specialty on cooking, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Miss Beauty, you know what I'm saying, is here. Want to, spread some love and, go share her page, like and share, subscribe. Again, all of that type of stuff. You do some good stuff. And then I'm telling you, these are some really, really good gadgets. And they show you here, give you some illustration, on the phone and see how you have the phone, you have the base that's right on the bottom. You see what I'm saying? And then you got 2 lavalier mics here. It's a phenomenal thing. You don't have to break the bank. You don't need a big camera. You don't need the Canon M50. You don't need the stuff that I have. You don't need a microphone like this. Psst, yo, and you know what's so good? I'm gonna tell you what I like. Most people, and I'm gonna tell you what they won't tell you. Most people who have like all of this stuff don't use it often when they go out. Watch. Let me show you this real quick. And I'm a matter of fact. Let me take this commercial break and I'm gonna show you a piece of equipment you can get and invest in. Remember Real Block Films? You see what I'm saying? So they got this new short film that's coming out and it's called Flashes. Check it out, y'all. All right.
Haven't you noticed the citizens? They think we're the problem.
I know, all right, I know.
We got Jay.
Tommy is a good cop. He's one of our own.
This is a direct response to all the pain we carry.
What did I do?
Well, since you don't remember, I'm gonna help you out.
Tommy, you didn't think he was gonna let him and his friend get away.
We just need to talk to him about it.
Find him!
Judah should be the last of those.
Order in my courtroom now.
Yeah, y'all. That's Real Block Film. And don't forget they got this wonderful, this wonderful movie that's out called Love. I'm doing two things at one time. And it's found right there on their new network that they're a part of, which is called America New NU Network. And if you go and you download the app, you'll see this beautiful movie, and they're coming out with flashes that we just shown you really, really soon. And they're working on some other stuff. In fact, they're shooting all week, doing some great stuff and making it happen. You see what I'm saying? So do me a favor, please do me a favor. Please go and download America New Network. Let them get the views and stuff like that. Accumulate all of what they can. You feel what I'm saying? And all of what they're going to be doing, because I know that they're going to be doing some great stuff. All right. You know what I'm saying? So go and do that. Support us, y'all. So y'all, all right. So as you can see, I got a new gadget here, right? Let me know what you're drinking. Gabby, what you're drinking? You know what I'm saying? Miss Beauty, what you drinking? All right. So this gadget right here is called the GoPro 9. Now, I'm going to tell you something. They got the GoPro 11. They got the GoPro 13. And I said to myself, the best pixels that I've seen yet is the GoPro 9. So this is a good camera right here. And what I like about this is that, it comes with its own tripod. You see what I'm saying? You can put this on a tripod. And the tripod is nice because I want to show you this. Look, it open out. You see what I'm saying? And also it expand. You see what I'm saying? So that you can have it right here. You can set the GoPro right on top of it. Obviously, you can see I have this because I've been doing some behind the scenes stuff. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you when I use this when I'm shooting a film. I use this when I'm shooting a film or I'm shooting a short skit. You know what I'm saying? And so if I wanted to do like what they call a behind the scenes video, I can't afford a videographer right now. So what I would do, I would do it myself by putting this right on my head. You know what I'm saying? Press and record, press and go, turn it on. And it's real simple, y'all. You just press it one time, it'll come on. You hear the 3 beats, Now, I'm going to tell you something. Now, also know that the GoPro, right? The GoPro have a bigger screen in the back. See the GoPro have a bigger screen in the back. So you can see me. I'm like, yo, what's up, everybody? What's good? Hey, and so it has a bigger screen in the back. And it's a wide angle lens. And that's another thing we can get into a little later on. I don't want to get too geeky and too technical on you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a tech gear show. But again, I want you to be able to, establish your own page and have the gear that you need in order to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what it's all about. You know, again, I could take this same microphone system and connect it into this GoPro right here. And by the way, let me show you the ones that I use that are wireless, and it's not shown here. These are the, let me see if I can type this in real time. It's Rode. Let me see. Rode. There we go. All right, so it came right up. Rode Go 2. So I have the Rode Go 2, and this is what I use right here, you know. And it's kind of pricey. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of pricey. The Rode Go 1s are about $200, you know, but you're getting your money's worth. And you can put a lavalier mic and connect that to this, and this will be your base here. You know what I'm saying? And so that you don't have to have this shown in your frame, you know. But I got the Rode Go 2s right here, you know, which is about, oh wow, it went down. Before it was $300. So now it's you got a nice little pricing on Prom, $256. You feel what I'm saying? And obviously, you know, wow, they have the other, okay, but this with the charger. This is also with the case, which is the it's $319, you know. And this I use this on my GoPro all the time. Let me turn this thing off because I need to save my battery. When you know a beep, you know it's going off. So the Rode Go 2s is a wonderful thing. I would recommend you get the case with it. I'm not going to get anything out of it. I'm not affiliate yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these Rode Go 2s are phenomenal. And they came out with another set of Rode Go's. And this is something that is even more phenomenal than these other two because, oh, it is the Sonocos. I don't want to see them. You know, they have another set. Here we go, right here. The Rode Wireless Pro Compact. You know, these things are great because, see, let's say, for example, only difference between this and the Rode Go 2s is that you have to level out the volume. So that if, let's say, for example, if I'm shooting a short film and I just want to lavalier people up, right? And I have to make them scream to the top of their lungs so that my volume won't peak. But if you get the pros right here, let's bring it up here. If you get the pros right here, no matter how loud you speak, it will adjust the volume so that you won't ever have to worry about, you know, tweaking and stuff like that. But again, like I said, y'all, you know, I use that on this. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you can do so much with the Rode Go. And I'm gonna tell you, you don't need this. If you get a Rode Go, right? Only quick disclaimer is that it's a wide angle lens, but they have different devices that will give you that medium shot, tight shot that you need that you can put on it. But look, I want you to start your page, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the reason why I'm giving you all of this information. You know, let's go back to this real quick. I don't want to go off topic, but again, you know, when you set certain stuff up, you know, you want to look at your audio, video, lighting, stabilization. Audio, right, is what we're talking about now, right? Making sure everything to do when you're starting to like really put together your stuff and you start to hone in on being real about your page and taking it serious, you know, you'll make a list of all of your audio. What do I need for audio, right? It's my lavalier mics, it's my Rode Go 2s, my Boya mic if I need that. You see what I'm saying? Whichever way, you know, we got so many different mics and stuff like that. But even your Boya mic, let me see, where is that? Where it should come back. Come back, Nikki, come. Let me see. Here we go. Back. Oh, here we go. Boya mic right here. You see what I'm saying? Listen, $14, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? $14. I'm not selling you. I'm just giving you recommendation. I don't have nothing to sell. You know what I'm saying? $14 for a nice lavalier mic. Watch this. You can use your own phone. If you don't have a GoPro, use your own phone. Where's my phone at? You know what I'm saying? Use your own phone. Your own phone can take the same lavalier mics. You know what I'm saying? And the same, you can use the Rode Go 2, the Boya mic right here on your phone. Get you a nice little tripod. You good to go. The reason why I'm saying all this, everybody, is because it's really, really imperative and important that you know exactly what to do, you know, when you want to start your YouTube page, your Facebook page. What do I mean when I say that? I mean, don't come on here not knowing what you want to talk about. You know? Now, like I said, if you're doing it for a hobby, come up in here, press record or go live and just let people look at you. If you're not doing anything, you might not get that many views. Disclaimer, you know? Good to see Sherrod. What's up, Lou? What's up, Jawan? Good to see you. Jawan Martin is my dude, man. Still need some lessons, bro. My brother on the line, my biological brother, Daryl. What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Jeanette, good to see you. So yeah, again, start your page, you know. But if you're gonna go pro, y'all. You know, go and I mean, you want to be real serious about what it is that you want to do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're doing it for a hobby, at least still have a plan of what you want to talk about, who you want to talk to, you know what I'm saying, what you want to give. Maybe you're a ministry. You feel what I'm saying? Well, you got your Bible. That's the best, all the content you need right then and there, and your testimony, you know? But watch this. I want you to be heard when you are talking. So at least get some good audio. You got what I'm saying? Listen, no matter what if you're selling a product, get you some good audio. Yo, go get it. But again, you want to follow, you know what I'm saying, AVLS. What's your audio like? I'm saying, let's talk about the video. Video is your phone. That's your video right there. That's the video equipment. Or your GoPro. That's your video equipment. Watch this. You have a laptop. Get you a Logitech webcam. That's what I'm on right now. The Logitech. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll get the Elgato. That's good. Elgato's is dope too. You know, that's more on the more pricier side. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, if you have any questions, I just want to help you manifest your own page so that you can crush them. You get what I'm saying? I have a whole bunch of ideas for software that you might need, a whole bunch of ideas for video gear, audio gear. If you want that, I can coach you through that, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? If you're ever interested, you know, right? Be international, bars, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, mic recommendations, absolutely. So yeah, these are mic recommendations. You know, I would recommend you go with Rode. You feel what I'm saying? I think Rode is one of the top of the line, and it's not as expensive, but if you can't do that, go get you a Boya mic. You know, Boya mic could give you the same kind of quality. You know, some people do Sennheiser, which is good. You know, Sennheiser is good also. You know, it's all I can tell you. I can sit here and say, oh, depending upon your choice. Nah, here's the best choice. Now, let me tell you something. When you use this, I like what they just did. Here's the jack that you might need if you have an iPhone in order for you to use the Boya mic. This is the jack. This is what it looked like. Actually, you can go to the 99-cent store and get this for $20. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather you not spend the $20. Go right there to Amazon, get it for $7. You see what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? And this is a good, so you put this into your phone, and the other side of the jack, you know what I'm saying? You'll connect the Boya mic to that, and you're on your way. You know what I'm saying? And so all you got to do is press record. When you press record on your mic or on your camera, on your phone, you're going to have the best crispy audio out there. And by the way, I'm not being sponsored by none of these. I'm just giving you this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you this on my own. They didn't send this to me, and so I got another question. What about a mic for working out and coaching a class with a lot of movement? Oh, that's a good question. What mic works best for that? Good question. Good question. Thank you. I'm glad that you asked that question. Here's the deal. So I would recommend you go back and you get a wireless mic. That's your best bet. Wireless mic. This is, we're doing Q&As, I see, your best bet. And I would recommend the Z-Wide is really, really good. This is really good, Mike, but I've been hearing, disclaimer, I've been hearing a lot of complaints about that kind of mic. I'd rather you pay a little bit of money so that you don't have to pay no more money out. Go get you a Rode mic. Go get you the Rode Go 2s. In fact, let's go back to that. Where are they? I know they're in here. I'd rather you get the Rode Go. Boya mic is good, but you have a whole lot of wire. You're moving around. I don't want you to trip on the wire while you're teaching the class. Don't do that. Now, let me ask you a question. Is your class virtual? Is your class virtual? Let me know. All right. So listen, y'all, we're doing Q&As today, right? So for an example, all right. So let me give you an example. Matter of fact, I'll give you a good example. All right. So I'm not trying to stop the stream, but I'm going to give you a good example real quick. And I'm glad that you asked me for the example. I hope I have it here. I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Look, sis, you're in luck. And everybody, you're in luck. All right, here's a set of the Rode Wireless 1. All right, this is the set here. This is the transmitter. And here is the receiver. You have like I hope you all can see it. I'm going to turn it on for you. And you should see something on the screen. Let's see. Is it on? Are you gonna? Did it go off, or is it on? What's up? Or did I leave it on in the bag? Sometimes I have the tendency of not turning these things on. All right, so yeah, that one's the battery's dead on that one. I just used it yesterday. So here's the deal. Let me show you an example of how to use this. Let me blow my screen up so I can show you in real time what to do. All right. Now, because due to the fact that I don't have the jack for the phone, okay, for it's virtual, okay. But what you'll do, right? I'm gonna show you this. It comes with this jack, but the kind of jack that you're going to get, right, with the Rogo One, you're not gonna you don't want the. Is this the black? Okay. All right. So this jack is, you see both ends are black. But in order for you to use the jack for your phone, one side is going to be gray. You're going to see the gray side because it's going to be for phone. All right. And the other side is going to be black. So what you'll do is you'll take the black side, right? And you'll connect it into the wireless go like that. That's what you're going to connect into your phone. That's the receiver. You see what I'm saying? If I get the jack that would be connected, that would be connected to the iPhone. You get the jack that will connect into the iPhone. You connect this into that particular jack. You see what I'm saying? If you were to get a nice mount like this for your cell phone, y'all, I want to show you this. You get a nice mount for your cell phone, you can take this and put it on top of the mount. See what I'm saying? And when you get the phone jack, you can put the phone jack into that. Turn it on, and then you have the receiver. You look at the levels on top of this, connect this to your shirt, and start talking. That's how you do it. Straight like that for virtual. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. And that's how it happens. That's how it works. And so for me, I also put this on my GoPro. You have a nice mount here on the GoPro where I can put it on the top. Bang, bang. You see what I'm saying? And if I'm outside, I can just put this on this, start talking. We're good. I hope I've given you some value today just on that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a tech dude. I just want y'all to start your own page. And when you start your page, I want you to go in with class. I want you to go in crushing them with the audio. You got what I'm saying? Let them know, yo, you found this right here on Manifested Thoughts. Yo, Down with Friends showed you that. So listen, what I do is I separate. I make sure that the audio is in the audio section, video stuff that's concerned videos in the video section, lighting, it concern the lighting station, stabilization is your tripod. You need stabilization, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's not good that when you are recording that your stuff is all shaky. You want to just have a nice little desk, tripod, talk. Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? This whoever you want to be, right? And then you start to talk, and some devices, like I said, like the GoPro, it comes with its own tripod. You know what I'm saying? The legs come out just like this, and it also extends up. You just twist it like and then if you want to just, have it like a holding like a selfie, you get that, you hold it, you know what I'm saying? But you just mount the GoPro on that. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, y'all. And I want you to know that when you start, please start with knowing what it is that you want to do, who you want to talk to. Make sure that you have great audio, great video, which is your phone. Now, let's talk about lighting. I'm going to tell you something. You don't need to buy a crazy light. You feel what I'm saying? If you can record during the day, I would recommend you take your tripod and your phone and face in front of the window. Don't let the window be behind you, because sometimes, and I want to talk about that real quick. That's the last part of the segment, y'all. And I hope that y'all getting something out of this really today. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, watch this. You don't ever want to be in front of the window or the window be behind you while your camera's in front of you. You know what's going to happen? You're going to come out dark because all the light is behind you. But rather you want to reverse, about face. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the window is in front of you, behind your phone, so that all the light can come onto your face and you can have a nice, bright looking, atmosphere in your room or in your living room and stuff like that. You got what I'm saying? So that's what you want to do. The best light you can have is daylight. If you don't have a LED light or RGB light, you know what I'm saying? You might want to just open your window, take your phone, you know what I'm saying? Put it right there, get a table right there in the front and start talking, especially if you're teaching a virtual class. Quick disclaimer on that though, you have to make sure that you time when the sun is going to be at a specific place. You feel what I'm saying? Because you don't want the sun to go down while you're teaching and all of a sudden you ain't got no light. You see what I'm saying? So again, this is the stuff that you want to do, you want to pay attention to. And listen, do me a favor, for all of y'all who are going to be recording and stuff like that, or you're going to go on live, or you're going to do a talking head video. By the way, this is considered a talking head video because it is midway, my chest to the head. You see what I'm saying? All you're doing is you're talking. That's all people see. It's called talking head video. Make sure that you have something that's going to separate you from your background. Let's say you're in a small room, right? The best thing you could ever do is find a corner in your room. You know what I'm saying? And be in front of that corner because that corner is going to give you some depth. And then you'll take a nice maybe lamp or a nice little light or something like that. And in the corner, while you're in front of that corner, you know what I'm saying, it'll show some depth and it'll take you off the wall, give you a nice, beautiful background while you're talking into the camera, and it'll give you a nice background that you need in presentation. You see what I'm saying? So again, that's all it is. I shouldn't really have that wire hanging out, you know what I'm saying, for my TV. But again, I'm in the office, as you can see, nice little depth background or whatever the case would be, nice little light. And I got a dimmer on that light, by the way. That light is not that shade. It's really, really brighter. And it's called harsh light. It's really, really bright to blow out. So I put a dimmer on that, dim it, so it can be a good aperture, between the light. And I got what they call daylight in front of me. That's what you call tungsten light. It's an orangey type of light. It's always good to have some type of different color, in the back that's going to take you off the background and give you a good presentation. That's all it is. Listen, I do coaching. If you want to do it, we can do that. I want you to manifest your page. You feel what I'm saying? And I want you to have the best presentation as you're talking to people, for people to be like, yo, where you get your audio from? Yo, how come you looking crisp on the video? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Your iPhone is good. Your Android phone. Now, let me tell you something about the iPhone and the Android phone. I got two. One thing about the Android, you got two different type of cameras. And I want to show you this real quick. Let me share my page real quick. All right. No, not that. What am I? I want to share my page, Donald. All right, real quick. Look at this, y'all. Right. Let's do this in real time. Let me go. I want to go to, let's see. You said Think Media. Let's go. Let's take a look at what they call, why did I just do that? Okay, here we go. Let's look at DSLR camera, right? DSLR. Okay, right. So I'm going to look at what they have here. They have DSLR versus mirrorless camera. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you something. A mirrorless camera have no mirror. That's why it's called mirrorless. A DSLR camera looks like, let me see, this. Could the image come up for me? Where are you? Are they showing me videos? Okay, let's see. A DSLR camera is very, very bulky. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to do y'all one better. Y'all going to be like, yo, Donald, you flipping out. I'm not flipping out. I promise you. I'm going to do y'all one better. Right? Watch this. Stay right there for a second. So, because listen, can y'all tell that I'm really, really passionate about you starting your own stuff? So listen, this right here is considered to be a DSLR camera. DSLR cameras, they have a mirror in it. This is an SL3, by the way, Canon SL3. And by the way, you always want to get a nice camera that got the flippy screen. So the DSLR camera, I don't want to leave this. It has a mirror. Did I turn it on? It has a mirror on the inside. And so when you connect your lens to that, everything that comes through your lens go right to that mirror that's going to hit the sensor. And based upon how much light that's going to be on it, that give you that wonderful, wonderful, crispy look. One thing about DSLR cameras, they are wonderful with color grade. They have beautiful color right out of the camera. This is a Canon camera, by the way, Canon SL3. It's my baby right here, but let me show you a mirrorless camera. And I told you I recommend the Canon M50 Mark II. I ain't capping. I'm not going to sit there and tell you I'm not using this stuff. I promise you that. I'll never, ever recommend something I will never, ever use. Now, the Canon M50 Mark II is a smaller camera, but it's a beast. Don't get it twisted. Only thing, DSLR cameras are much bulkier. It's really bulky, very, very bulky. It's very robust, but it's good to grip. It's nice to grip. You know what I'm saying? It's a wonderful gripping camera, but your mirrorless camera, it has no mirror in it. But oh my God, the pixels out of this and the picture out of this is a beast. By the way, it also have a flippy screen. And one thing and that's another thing, the reason why I had recommended the Canon M50 Mark II is because, watch this, you can record, they call this landscape, but you can also record vertically. And that's for your shorts, your YouTube shorts. That's for your reels, TikToks and all that. You can put this, right on the stand, turn it vertically. You see what I'm saying? And go in. And you can get this for about a good, maybe the body by itself, about a good $600. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the kit that comes with it. You're going to pay about at least maybe a little over $700. But why not buy a camera for like one time? Buy a camera one time. And just get, the good thing about both of these cameras is that you can get interchangeable lens. You see what I'm saying? Interchangeable lens. This is what it's all about. That means that you can get, let's say, for example, you wanted a full frame camera. You don't have to buy a full frame camera. Full frame is really, really overrated, y'all. It's overrated. You can go and get you an adapter. What about the Rebel T100? Well, let's take a look at the Rebel T100. See, again, I'm glad for all of this. We're about to land a plane very, very soon. But let's take a look at the Rebel T100. Let's take a look at that. Where are we? Okay, where are we? Are we there, Donald? Okay, so let's take a look at that. The Rebel. You said the Rebel T100, right? Okay. See, T100. Let's take a look at that. So is that the camera that you have? Let's see. What am I doing here? That's it. TB is T100. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're in. Okay. The Rebel T100. I don't think that they have the flippy screen, right? Let's take a look. Let me see. Rebel T100. Where are you? First of all, it's a good camera. But first of all, let me just say this. This camera is dope. You can use this camera. First, it's a camera. It's a Canon camera, which means you got beautiful, color grade right out the camera. It's good. It's just a little over $400. That's a good camera. Yeah, absolutely. It's in stock. Yeah, $419. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The Canon T100 is great. Absolutely. I don't think you have the flip. Do you have the flippy screen? I don't think it comes with a flippy screen. It normally show. Let's take a look at it. Let me see. Do we have the imaging? Let's see. Oh, let me see. Yeah, no, it doesn't have the flippy screen, which I thought it didn't. But it doesn't matter. If you don't have the flippy screen, it's fine. There are ways around this. You get what I'm saying? So I would recommend, if you did record, you see what I'm saying, that, let's see, you stubbed. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Thank y'all. I'm a cool guy. I appreciate you. So listen, but what you want to do, right? I recommend that when you record on this and you get you a nice tripod, right? Get you a nice tripod, put that on top of the tripod. And I recommend that you pre-record something first to make sure that you're centered, to make sure that's the area, or that's where you need to be. You feel what I'm saying? Because it didn't have a flippy screen. You feel what I'm saying? Either way, you got a Canon camera. It's fire. And both of these cameras are Canon. By the way, one of my favorite cameras, and I hate to say it too, is Sony. But Sony's very, very much priced. It's pricey, But yeah, listen, y'all, we can get real techie. We can go into all of this, and I can do a continuation, or definitely on tomorrow too, just to share with y'all a lot of the stuff that I do have. But yeah, that's good. That's good. You want to, make sure that if you don't have a flippy screen, what I'm saying, that you pre-record, I'm saying, wherever you're going to sit, wherever you're going to be, stationed, I'm saying, and then go back, take a look at it. Don't move the camera. Just go behind the camera, replay it, see what it looks like, and say, all right, I need to move over to the left a little bit more so I could be centered. You feel what I'm saying? Also, you bought that for your, okay, that's good. She not using it. Yeah, sometimes some kids, y'all, Johnny Hawk. Yeah, Tech Up. All right, that's what's up. Johnny Hawk's on the line. That's my dude. He's my mentor right there. That's the one. That's the dude that know all the tech. You know, Sony's also dope. Sony is my favorite camera, but Canon deliver better. All right, with quality. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. Sony is a good, but you know, one thing about Sony is that you're going to get a real flat screen, which means that, you know, you're recording in RAW. For those of you who are colorists and like to color grade, you know what I'm saying, your images, you know, that's Sony's your camera if you want to, you know, do a lot of color grading. But if you want images right out of the camera, and Canon's that's your best bet. And I would recommend Canon B for people who are like, you know, beginners, because it's a beginner user-friendly type of camera, you know, especially the Canon M50 Mark II. It's a beginner user-friendly. You know what I'm saying? We can get into lens. How about we get into lens tomorrow? How about that? Does that sound good? How about that? But no, what's going on? That's my dude. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? How about we get into nice lens tomorrow? And one thing about, and see, people were asking me also, what's the difference between a DSLR camera, right, versus a mirrorless camera? And obviously, I just answered my question, which is it's mirrorless. You're not going to have a mirror in here as to where you're going to have a mirror to the DSLR camera. But what's the difference between a DSLR and mirrorless camera as it compared to a camcorder? Aha. You know what I'm saying? Because camcorders, they're not robust. They don't look like DSLR cameras, and they don't look like mirrorless cameras. Let's see. I know I had something up here. You know what I'm saying? So camcorders, the only difference between a camcorder and a DSLR camera, especially when it comes to Canon, you only get about, this disclaimer is you only get about 30 minutes to record, you know what I'm saying, video on a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera, you know, but there are ways around that. And I can show you, I got it here with you, you know, and maybe if we do this tomorrow, you know, I can show you exactly. So you only get 30 minutes, and that's to distinguish the difference between a camcorder from a DSLR camera. You see what I'm saying? Because a DSLR camera will only give you about 30 minutes to record. And like I said, there's a way around that. And also with your mirrorless camera. But the only difference between the even exchange is that a camcorder don't have interchangeable lens. So you get a chance to get all different type of interchangeable lenses on your DSLR camera and your mirrorless camera, as opposed to a camcorder, and then you can only zoom out to only 100. You feel what I'm saying? And then zoom back in, that's all you get. You feel what I'm saying? And the pixels might not be as great as a DSLR and a mirrorless camera at the same time too. Want to know more about that? Listen, I will do this so that you can manifest your page. You know what I'm saying? Put that into fruition by work. That's what I mean. When I say manifest, I mean put your hands to work, not numb your heart and get cured. We ain't doing none of that stuff. We don't do seances here. You feel what I'm saying? You got the ability to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So manifest that joint. You know what I'm saying? And yo, start your page. You have something to talk about. The age that you're in, don't forget, like I said, you got audio. Always remember, audio, video, lighting, and stabilization. You see what I'm saying? Audio, video, lighting, and stabilization. Don't forget that anytime that you're going to get yourself together, like before I even prepare for the broadcast, and we're about to land the page real quick, I make sure that I set up audio first, I set up video second, I set up lighting, and I make sure that the stabilization, some things have to come with stabilization, because if I'm going to set up the lighting, I need that to be on a tripod. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even with this mic, it's stabilization. You feel what I'm saying? Again, you know, you want to come into this very, 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 very well organized, so that when you put stuff away, you know what I'm saying, you're very, very well organized. Don't ever invite me to your house and you got a mirrorless camera or a DSLR camera, and you got this on a table like this, or open and with the sensor exposed. Me and you going to have fights. Don't you ever disrespect your camera. You take care of your gear. Don't worship your gear, but you take care of your gear will take care of you. You don't want to spend money, $600-$700 to $1,000 on a camera and not make money back off of what it is that you've been given. You see what I'm saying? So take care of your stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And it will definitely take care of you. Yo, listen, if y'all got value today, can y'all do me a favor? Bring me the hearts. Say something. My boy Johnny Hall is going in. He's a tech geek for real, like me. We could talk about tech all day. By the way, if you see those wonderful pictures, you know, that I have, you know what I'm saying, on my thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? He take those dope pictures. My dude Johnny Hall take those dope pictures with his camera. You know what I'm saying? He got that wonderful 70-200 lens. Woo-wee! We could talk about the lens, y'all. I want y'all to get up here and be on this thing right. All right? Look, I gotta go. It's your boy Donald Francis, and tomorrow let's do part 3. Let's talk about camera lenses. All right, let's talk about that tomorrow. I want you to know this. call somebody who need to start their channel and they want to do it right. All right. Other than that, it's your boy Donald Francis, y'all. And I will see you on mañana. Love y'all all and peace.